Hey guys, hope you're doing good. So in the short video, I just want to give you a quick update on the TikTok offer and share what's new, some of our customer wins, and some new updates on the process. Okay, so we have not personally launched the TikTok offer. What we've done at clientacquisition.io is that we've built a mechanism to help people who want to introduce TikTok as a service, as a mechanism to help their brands do it without having to build as the operation needed to actually fulfill this service. Okay, the reason why I launched it, for those who haven't seen my previous videos, I've launched it because I have over 200 customers. Most of them are agencies, and after seeing how hard it is to actually scale an agency with like an offer like Facebook ad or Google or even worse SEO, I've realized that, hey guys, like, you guys should stop selling this, instead sell TikTok. Because if you guys haven't seen the case study that I just shared, one of our customers, Amar, just went from $0 to $60,000 per month in 7 weeks. Okay, for me as a business owner, as someone who's been paid by people to help them achieve success, when I see something like that, I'm like, how can we duplicate it and have every customer sell the thing that's working right now? Okay, so the first update is that due to the ridiculous amount of interest we've been generating for this offer lately, I've decided that we're actually going to be limiting the number of agencies who will be accessing this solution. Okay, why? Because I want to make sure that this is still a quality service. I don't just want to pump people through like if this was a course. We don't have a course. We don't sell courses. We sell an actual service. It's a done for you service that we do for people. Okay, so we have a certain bandwidth that we can't really go over. Right? So only 2 agencies will be onboarded on the TikTok offer. Of course, we can onboard more customers a week, but for this TikTok thing, we can only do 2 people a week. Okay. And by the way, if you want to see how this crazy demand and see what I'm talking about, let me actually show you my top advisors calendar, what it looks like. Okay. So if we go high level, we go to calendar, and we select Hassan's calendar. Look at how many calls he has every single week. Like, this is insane. This is I'm actually starting to be like, oh, maybe I should not be filling up his calendar like this, right? I'm actually starting to be worried for his health because this is too much. And this is just 1 week. Let's look at last week. Same thing. Let's look at the week before, right? So this is not some fake scarcity tactics. I'm actually trying to reduce the amount of calls we're getting every week, because at this point, getting 50 calls consistently every week is just madness, right? So we will prioritize those who have a good foundations already. So if you're interested in our service, you better have your foundations ready, and if you don't have your foundations ready, then at least you better have your life together, because I don't have time to be dealing with people who aren't motivated or people who aren't sure if they actually want to grow big, right? It's like you pay us and we get to work, and you better be ready for what comes once you actually do the work. Because you may want to be making a lot of money, but a lot of money comes with a lot of responsibilities, right? So make sure you're ready for that. When it comes to new updates in the actual process that we're doing, so we've actually figured out a way to we've automated the sharing of the resources that you need to sell TikTok. Okay, so in my mind, I just want people to pay to have the offer given to them, to get the resources that they need to actually sell the offer, to book meetings and to sell the offer. And then once you have that customer that was ready to pay, all you have to do is just send it to our white label partners, who is Amar, who's actually a customer. We also have other partners that we are actually working with right now. So you have the TikTok offer creation. So you go here, you have the TikTok offer already laid out. Okay, there's a video in there going over exactly the offer that is being sold with other customers who are winning. I've just built a new outreach workflow to book meetings. Actually didn't build it. We got an insight from a customer who was winning, and we've actually built a process around it to make sure that customers can scale their outreach, their acquisition. Okay, so we've built a completely new, different angle that we're using to get brands on meetings. Okay, a lot of our customers who are introducing TikTok are in the e-commerce niche. Okay, so we haven't really had a lot of customers who are targeting local businesses like real estate or coaches and consultants, but we know that it's also working, but so the same angle can be used for e-com or for local niches. Okay. And then once you're ready to actually delegate and fulfill, we also have you covered, right? You don't have to worry about getting a whole team to find creators for you. Everything is laid out. Okay. We have 2 partners right now. We have AdTalk and Golden Digitals. These are also agency owners who have introduced TikTok, who are in part of our community. So what happens is you'll get to see everything here, right? You'll get to see who they work with. And once you've accessed here, once you need the resources to actually be able to sell, guess what? All you have to do is just click on this NDA. I don't want to click it because I know a lot of you guys will want to check out the link and will want to steal it. But so you'll get this email once you fill up the agreement. Everything is automated. You get the demo deck, right? So the sales deck that you actually use to sell the thing. You will get the UGC storyboarding worksheet, so you can actually walk through clients how your backend will function, how we can go about building UGC, the different qualification process that you follow with every creator that you pick, everything. Okay, and not only that, you get to get case studies to leverage to sell. Okay. What else do you want, right? Another thing that we'll be adding is that we're going to be, let me actually pause this and then I'll check it. I'll show you guys right after. 1 second. So Amar will be sharing Lucidchart, going over the process that he uses to actually sell. He'll be going over Drive with Creators. He'll be going over essentially showing the back end of what happens once the customer is onboarded, okay? As well as sales calls for reference. So now you'll be able to have live sales calls that he has taken to sell over $60,000 in monthly recurring revenue, okay? That's a $700,000 a year business, right? So you guys will get everything. You don't have to do anything, right? Imagine what you're essentially doing by accessing the solution is that you're buying time and you're buying success. That's how easy it is, okay? So that's that. Some of our customer wins. Valentine, he's from Ireland. He comes from the dropshipping world. He was, he launched a few brands before, but now transitioned to being an agency owner. And he's currently working a 9 to 5, but he launched TikTok recently, right? He has 30 LinkedIn connections, guys, okay? And with just 30 LinkedIn connections, he booked over 3 meetings in less than 48 hours of launching LinkedIn as an acquisition channel and posting content related to TikTok. So 30 people in his network, content, meetings. It's that easy to book meetings with this offer. And here you're getting people message him, okay? Brands, another inbound lead, followed me out of the blue today. He even have agencies getting to him wanting to partner with him, right? This is an angle that many people are not even actually aware of, but you can find other agencies who have a bunch of customers, right, already, and you can just partner up with them and they can send you all the brands that they're working with, right? John, who owns Golden Digital, almost had an agency send him 20 different brands to just do TikTok for, right? Which would have represented over 6 figures in monthly recurring revenue from just one single agency owner, right? So you can actually create strategic partnerships, right? Which is an acquisition process that we're using for our customers, okay? And these are all inbound that he's getting, right? And here, if you see, I said, it's an easy close. And then next message from you should be a deal that is closed, right? Which was on the 20th of this month. So essentially, I don't know how many days ago, 4 days ago. And then 2 days later, he messaged me, done. What's next? Oh man, this is too good. This is too good, man. As someone who's built this service, like nothing makes me happy than seeing result, you know? And this was a $3,000 deal. The brand paid 50% up front and then paid 50% later, okay? This is proof, guys. Like, this is not some magical fairy tale type thing, you know? This is like, we created something, we saw a demand, and we pushed the system, and then now it's working for our customers, and I'm so happy, right? Here are some of the update 3 inbound leads. Last one has a network of 7-figure D2C brands, which he helps on Facebook, but is looking into TikTok, so it could probably be a major bag. 1 booked calls, 2 inbound leads, sitting at 50 connections so far on LinkedIn. Not even connected with that lead. Gonna be a hell of a year. first inbound lead from LinkedIn. And then, you know, so Valentine is definitely going crazy right now. I'm thinking he should probably quit his job before the end of the month. We also have Keelan, who's recently been pushing email marketing, but you know, with the different wins with our customer, he switched to TikTok, to selling TikTok, and generated a few sales calls already. And today he sent a message that he hopped off a call with a pretty big startup brand. They're extremely interested in TikTok. They just need to figure out some logistics. And 9K per month, guys, plus 15% if I close next call. I mean, I don't have to say much about this. And this is like Keelan is starting out, guys. Like, you know, he's still in the beginner. He's still looking to scale past 5 figures a month. So with this one customer, he could be over 5 figures with just one single customer. Okay. TikTok done for you? Yes. So yeah, this is just me just giving you guys a quick update on everything. If you're interested in figuring out if you qualify for this offer and learning more about our current process and actually helping agency owners implement TikTok as their main offer and scale past 50K per month in less than 60 to 90 days, then you can book a 15-minute chat with my top advisor. As you've seen, his calendar is pretty booked. So you might be forced to book a call maybe later in a week or so. But you know, we're still happy to walk people through the process because I know how many people are broke, and I've been where you guys are at, and I can't tell you how valuable it is to find something that the market wants. Okay, and hopefully you guys will take advantage of this. You will put your ego aside. You will put your brightness aside and actually just take something that it's working. And yeah, just leverage us. You know, use us, use me, use our team, use everyone. And yeah, if you ever end up qualifying, then I'd love to have our team, you know, set up everything for you, the offer, the acquisition system. We'll build the outreach team for you to do the outreach for you. We will show you how to build sales assets, and then we'll literally just take over everything. You don't have to figure out your offer yourself. You don't have to figure out the outreach channel. We'll figure that out for you. You don't have to train your team of VAs or commission-only appointment setters. We will take care of that. You don't have to fulfill. What exactly do you have to do? Nothing. So, I mean, I haven't seen an offer like this in a long while, you know? So you have nothing to lose and everything to gain. Hopefully you'll take advantage of this, but I'm just here to spread the message. Hopefully you take advantage of it or you don't. That's none of my business. Okay. But I'm making some money, guys. Like I'm to be honest, like I think I want to touch 1 million before this year ends. And I promise you I will touch 1 million before this year ends. And the reason why I'm able to touch 1 million before this year ends is because I give the market what they want. So you better copy me and do the same. Bye-bye.